Hello everybody. I want to take a couple minutes to just walk you through the process that I utilize to update the module descriptions in our YourPace or Brightspace course. So the module description, just a reminder, as you scroll down on your home page, that's what fills in this information right here so that students can easily identify and go to modules to review information when they're preparing for future modules or for the final. So I'm going to go ahead and use this sample module 1. I'm just going to use that template that's already there, and I am going to update it with my own information. So my first module in this particular class, I can go ahead and update the title with my title. And I have my description already up on another page, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that over. And I'll even update my grammar while I'm at it. And for my course level learning outcome, I actually have one here that I'm ready to update. Oops, that's my CLO 1. This way it can be really explicit to students what they're working on, and we have YourPace structure is a little bit different specifically to help facilitate that student finding, their ability to find stuff. So I can add the learning outcomes here for the CLOs. I can also, if it's relevant, I can update and add the PLOs here too, depending upon what's going to be useful for me to communicate to students. So you can see this is now meaningful and descriptive, so that as I add my subtopics or materials here, students, when they're scrolling through their table of contents, will really easily be able to see, okay, this is the module where we're going to have all the introductory stuff and talk about digital citizenship specifically. So the other thing that you might have seen, if we go back to that outcome module 1, is that I have a submodule there that's already kind of ready to go. So if I wanted to update that, just like my description for my module, I can click right into that description box and I can type specifically. And I may have learning objectives. I actually have essential questions in my particular class, so I can just go ahead and copy that right down. And again, I can attach any PLOs that are relevant or useful here too. And I like to make that center justified. And again, the reason behind doing this is just adding that context, especially around stitching to the learning outcomes to make our learning goals and targets really explicit and easy for students to understand what they're learning, where they're learning it. Lastly, since this is my first module, I'm going to go ahead and update that visibility, and just like that, you have a descriptive module. Now let's go back really quickly, just back to the home page. And now I can see that outcome module 1, welcome to EdTech, and it gives me that actually descriptive language. Just like with the click here, it's in this section you'll be able to find links to the program. And in the final assessment, you'll see some information about that final assessment section. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give Cedal a call. Otherwise, happy building.